I'm Sharon Darrow, and I'm all about identification. Whether it's a plastic card for employees at a company, or maybe for an event, or maybe you have a sports team, or you want cards for your golf bags. I have a group in Dallas called the Dallas Golf Divas, and I'm doing bags for their events. Or our specialized badges that we do for people who are traveling. I started for children, and when kids fly now, they need to have an ID. But it's more than just like a school ID so that they can get on the plane. My cards are designed for two extra things. First of all, if you get lost, separated from kids, and that happens, this card has all kind of extra contact information so they know how to get the child back to mom. And hopefully in the same number of pieces as when she left it, so you get them all back. But because I have, well, you've got to have a little levity somewhere. But because I have grandsons who were diagnosed as autistic, and they're doing very, very well, but as they've grown up, there's a lot of times that I think about the fact that if they were separated or they're under stress, they're not going to articulate to someone what's going on. And if they went up to someone who worked at a Disneyland or a theme park, they probably wouldn't be able to clearly articulate what's going on. And that person might think that this kid was just a rotten brat, isn't disciplined, they're throwing a fit, they're not acting their age. So my card on the back has a large square that you can put anything that might be important to know about the child. This is really important. If there's allergies, medication, some kind of a diagnostic issue, it can be right there. So whoever finds your child can know how to care for them properly, make sure that they're calm and collected, and if mom and dad can't be reached, that extra emergency contact. Maybe it's grandma or aunt or a neighbor, someone you trust. So that's kind of my guiding spirit. But the most important thing about me, about my company, is I truly believe in old-fashioned service. And I really mean that. If you need something done just your way, or if you need it tomorrow. I've had people call me and say, oh no, I ordered it, I got the badge, we're flying tomorrow, but I spelled my kid's name wrong or did the birthday wrong. Is there anything you can do? Well, most companies would say, sure, buy a new one. I'll give them a greatly discounted thing because I know that happens to any of us. And if they need to have it, we can do it on a scan or an email or whatever. Jump through hoops to make sure that I take care of their needs. Because service counts, and that's what I'm all about, is tops in integrity and tops in service so I can make you happy. So if you need cards of any kind, call me. Sure.